I'm yours. With you. I'm yours. With you.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry guys. My mic. Oh no. Oh no, man, I screwed that up big time. I'm sorry, I had my mic muted. Alright, well let's start over. Welcome everybody. It's the middle of a Wednesday. Yeah, dude, I'm really super excited to be able to read through this, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to gonna lock down the office. We're gonna shut her down, and we're gonna read through this. So I started reading through this. I only got down like maybe right here. We were talking about new buffs. So I have not actually read through much of anything else. Okay, I think you can hear me. Start over. I know, I'm sorry. God, I screwed that up. I was in such a hurry to try to get on here and get live to talk about this that I forgot to check and see if my mic was even working. I actually stole the thumbnail from yesterday's video, the generic awakening stone, and just put some new text over it. But anyway, buddy, what's up, buddy? Buddy, what's up, buddy? All right, let's read through this. I don't know how much of this you guys have already read for yourselves, but just going to go through it. So I guess the biggest thing for starters is that we have a new map, and I got to say I'm very excited to finally get a new map. It was nice to have AQ get a little bit of a refresh recently, but they didn't really touch AW. I know they changed up some of the nodes supposedly, but for me, I am super excited to see a new map coming. And not only that, but if you read through here, portals have been added. Portals have been added to the Alliance map. One of our goals with the new map was to give summoners greater control over their movement in Alliance Wars, and portals help do just that. Portals will allow summoners to move around the map more freely, allowing you to help out Alliance mates that are in trouble. That is awesome. I'll be interested to see, like, if once you port like somewhere else, if you'll be able to port back. If you sacrifice maybe exploration to go over and help an Alliance mate, not have to spend so many potions or something like that. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll keep reading through here. We'll see what else we got. Joel Richie V, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he does that on purpose or if he just doesn't realize that my name is actually Joel, but it's all good. Aaron C, what's up? I'm sorry, chat. I don't mean to like totally neglect you all, but there's a lot to read through here, man. Bigger map, less linked nodes, shorter energy refresh timers. That's a big plus. They're dropping the Alliance timer from, what is it, 90 minutes down to 60 minutes. So just like regular Alliance questing. Reduce the amount of linked nodes that you'll be encountering. Our goal was with this change was to increase the amount of fights you'll be able to participate in before waiting for an Alliance mate to unblock your path. That is actually going to be really nice for content creators, because one of the issues that I've always had in the past is when I go to try and record a video, like a lot of times I have a very limited amount of time to actually record. So if nodes are not down, I can't always get in there and do it. So yeah, not having to rely on that's going to be really nice. Bastero, good morning. What's up, guys? Hiking Josh, Jay Knoxville, Jerry, Alex42. What's up, guys? Just reading through some of this stuff. I love this, man. I was talking about it last night in live stream. Like, one of my favorite things is when we have new characters come to the game and like getting a first look and reading through there. And this is probably second when we get patch notes like this, updates, changes to the status quo. Up until now, you've probably gotten pretty used to finding the more manageable fights towards the center of the map, with the more difficult fights occurring towards the outer edges of the map. Not anymore. Now you'll find that the further from the center of the map you are, the easier the buffs and nodes become. Additionally, the closer you get to the boss, the more difficult the skirmishes will become. Interesting. Not sure that that's like a huge deal. I guess they're just kind of switching things up. I'm guessing that most link nodes then must all kind of point towards the middle instead of how we've had it in the past, pointing out. I guess that's really all that is. You'll also find that instead of clearing the center lanes first, open out the center lanes. You'll want to clear the outer nodes before attempting the fight. Okay, well, there you go. Link nodes will be on the outside. Working outside in. Not here for music. What's up, buddy? Any significant changes just got here? We are just reading through it, man. Can somebody please ban? There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where are we? More mini-bosses. More mini-bosses. We're upping the amount of mini-bosses. Get ready to face off against 5 before you want to start your fight against the boss. 5. So right now we have 3. So we're adding 2 more. So almost doubling the amount of mini-bosses before you get to the final boss. Wow. Does that mean there's going to be... I wonder if there's like 5 separate paths that then converge, or if there maybe is 2 on a single path. Ah, God, it's going to be so interesting to find out, man. So looking forward to it. Hey, Ripbird, what's up, buddy? You know what time it is. It's Falcon Punch. Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't think it works on my my particular screen I have here. I'd have to switch over. I'd have to switch over to my live stream to get that to pop up. But dude, I greatly appreciate that, man. That is incredibly kind of you. All right, let's keep going through here, man. Okay, so there it is, Falcon Punch. Sorry, I just threw this together, so I don't have all my stuff on here. Let's talk about new buffs. Another goal we had with the new map was to play up champion. Be ready for more nodes like enhanced poison and enhanced energy damage. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Although, is enhanced energy damage, is that going to make magic limbo even worse? This should also help to increase the diversity of champions that you encounter on the map. I don't know about that, man. If you're increasing limbo damage, I don't know if that'll affect it or not, but it might actually be the exact opposite. We've also simplified some buffs and added them together. Instead of one node featuring a 50% champion boost as well as a 100% champion boost, they will be combined into a singular 150% champion boost. Okay, so that's nice. Cameron, what's up, buddy? The B Manny, I see you in here. And yet to see an update to dexterity. This ain't changing nothing with regards. Don't spoil it, man. I haven't read through everything yet. Goodbye to some old nodes. Oops, hang on a second. Hang on a second. There we go. So they're getting rid of thorns, getting rid of slash tires. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how happy that makes me to not have to deal with thorns. I can deal with anything, man. Give me literally anything except the thorns node. More information to help make decisions, to give summoners the ability to make better informed decisions on what paths they'll be taking and who they'll be matched up against. We're cutting down on what information is hidden about. Whoa. Now, even on the most difficult levels of Alliance Wars, you will always at least be able to see the class of the opponent you'll be facing? What? Wait, so are they doing away with the... Are they doing away with those masteries that help you be able to see that in Alliance War? Interesting. Introducing skirmish rewards. After completing an Alliance War, you'll receive an in-game mail message that includes the stats for all your Alliance mates with their performance in that war and a small chunk of gold for each kill earned by an attacker or defender. Wow. No more slacking. What was the name of the video that Brian Grant did? Leeching? I think that's what it was. Yeah, no more leeching for anybody. All right, let's keep scrolling down. And it looks like looks like the mods in the chat are having a good time. Shout out to the mods, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys doing work in there. Grand scheme, that's no big deal. It's Mystic. It's always Mystic. That's a good point, man. Okay, changes to the scoring methods. As we said above, one of our major goals with this iteration of Alliance Wars was to promote a wider cast of defenders that you'll encounter instead of the same champions over and over again. In addition to promoting this with the new nodes that will boost certain attributes like energy damage or bleed, we're introducing a brand new way to earn points in Alliance Wars. Can I just say I'm not a huge fan of them focusing on increasing like bleed nodes. If you know it's a bleed node, you just roll in with a bleed immune champ, man. It's the same thing with the poison. Anyway, introducing defender diversity points. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. What? Introducing defender diversity points to alliances for bringing in unique champions as defenders? Oh, come on, Kabam. You will be awarded a small amount of points for each unique champion your alliance places as a defender across all your battle groups. Remember, this isn't just for every battle group. All of your battle groups are counted. Remember, a 4-star Hulk and a 5-star Hulk both count as the Hulk and are not unique. What? How do you guys feel about that? I feel like that is Kabam admitting to the fact that they have a problem with the way that Mystic Dispersion interacts right now in Alliance War. But instead of coming up with changes like to the way Dexterity works with it, they're bringing this to the game? How do you guys feel about it? I'm not sure about that, man. You still want to make sure you're bringing in your best defenders, though, as now wins and losses can hinge on exploration. Well, you can't say both of those things in the same sentence, man. If the win is what you're going for and it's the most important thing, then you're going to bring in every Mystic character that you possibly can. I don't know. That feels a little bit bad. Anyway, let's keep moving on here. In addition to the stats that you're already used to seeing in your summoner profile, you'll now also have a running tally of how many times you've been an MVP in Alliance Wars. That is awesome. This is a brand new stat, and all players will start at 0 upon launch of 15.0. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm down for that. Although I don't think I've ever been #1. This is probably just going to promote, I guess, people who are willing to spend lots of units. Maybe this will reward them in some way, I guess. Luke Cage, confirmed defender. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, man. All right, let's keep going through here. New boost in Loyalty Store. In addition to all of the changes we're making in Alliance Wars, we're also introducing some new Alliance War boosts in the Loyalty Store. These 3 boosts are only active for 3 minutes and are only able to be used in Alliance Wars. They're also not permanent addition to the Loyalty Store and will only be available at random. Interesting. This boost will allow you to start a fight with 1 bar of power. Wow. Combat regeneration boost. This boost allows your champion to start a fight at regeneration buff. This boost allows your champion to start a fight a regeneration buff that will grant you 15% of your maximum health over 20 seconds. This regeneration cannot be nullified, but is still affected by heal block nodes and abilities. This is a passive regeneration and is not affected by masteries or abilities that would extend the length or potency of the regeneration. Wow, wow, wow. That is freaking awesome. This boost will allow your champion's invulnerability to take no damage from the first 3 hits they receive in a fight. What? What is going on, man? Is this real life? Some of this stuff is kind of crazy. What's the chat doing right now, man? I bet the chat is just freaking out. Wow. Does it say how much loyalty this stuff is going to cost? Additionally, we're bumping up the potency of your boosts that you already used to see in the Loyalty Store, like class-specific special boosts. Okay, I guess they don't give specifics there. Let's do a quick recap. Oh my god. There was so much information there. Let's do a quick recap. Our goals with the new Alliance War iteration were to increase the diversity of defenders, to give players greater control over their movement in Alliance Wars, and to give players more active playtime. Here's how we did it. And I'm a big proponent for everything that was just said right there. New map. It's a bigger map. It's basically 1.5 times the size of the old map, which that's going to be pretty big. I think I glanced over that at the beginning. But 1.5 times the size of the current map. So actually, some of these boosts may be necessary. I mean, if you're taking on, let's say, an additional like 4 to 5 fights per Alliance War, just imagine the amount of units that you're going to have to spend now to get yourself through. So these loyalty, these boosts right up here, especially that combat regeneration one right here. Although it's like, you're spending loyalty to get yourself through, or you spend units on revives. I guess it's all kind of the same thing. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Where was I? New map. Oh, yeah, it's roughly 1.5 times the size of the old map. It features a 60-minute timer and portals to help you traverse the map with greater control. That's going to be a lot of fun, man. Yeah, see, because I'm just imagining, like, if you have, let's say you have almost like specified people that are just there to deal with things like magic or bleed nodes. Like if you just bring in a team of OG Vision, I don't know, anybody else who's got really strong power control, and like their job is to hop around the map and deal with the power control nodes, like whether it be Hyperion or Lockdown Magic. I wonder if you can like specialize your group of 10 like that. It's too much to think about, man. Too much to think about. I didn't have lunch today, dude. We're just rolling with coffee today. What else we got? Rearrange the difficulty of fights. Rearrange the difficulty of fights to have the more difficult fights towards the center. Okay, we went through that. 5 mini bosses will be protecting the boss. New buffs to play up character archetypes. Less link nodes mean more fight. Goodbye thorns and slash tires. Thank you, Kabam. Skirmish rewards give you gold for each attack and defender kill. It's gonna kind of be biased though, because like if you've got people who are always on the mini boss nodes, like they're the ones who are gonna be getting the most kills. Defender diversity rewards, points for placing unique defenders, more defender kill points. New loyalty store buffs. All right, let's finish this thing out. There are currently no adjustments being made to the rewards in Alliance Wars, but a revamp is on our radar as we move closer to the release of new content and 6 stars in the future. But hold on, there is still more that you need to know to get prepared for the next iteration of Alliance Wars. As Alliance War matchmaking comes to a close on August 30th, it will stay down for an extended period of time. Matchmaking will resume on September the 6th after the launch of 15.0. All right, September the 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, mark it on your calendars. September the 6th. So that is 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. Wow. During this time, we're going to be making some adjustments to other content in the game. Do they give us more detail about that? For the Alliance Quest series running from Saturday. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Additionally, all quests in Act 4 will have their energy cost temporarily reduced from 3 energy per step to 2 energy. Nice. Get in there, people, and do that, man. This is a lot to take in all at once. We encourage you to ask questions about the new map boost scoring method. So I gotta say, overall, I'm just gonna pull up here to the Sum It Up page. I've gotta say, Joel, read up. You're confused, mate? What am I confused on? I'm so excited. I'm so scared. No, I'm really excited for most of those changes. I think the only thing that bugs me a little bit is that they still have not addressed Mystic Dispersion, which I'm not somebody who is necessarily opposed to Mystic Dispersion, but I hate the way that it interacts with Dexterity, which I think most of the community feels that way. Um, and I think that they understand, like I said earlier, I think they understand that that is a problem. And instead of just head on addressing it, they've tried to kind of backdoor, low key make the change by giving you unique defender points. But I can guarantee you, man, when you're up in tier 1, tier 2, and people are going for wins, like, it ain't going to matter. I'm not going to bring in Luke Cage just to get some defender points when I can bring in a Magic or a Dormammu and get 2 to 3 kills. So that one I'm a little bit, I'm not upset by it per se, but it's just like, yes, they realized that they had a problem, but instead of addressing it, just hit it head on, man. Just hit it head on. And the portals, I think the portals may be one of the most interesting aspects of all of this, because if you can put together, like, let's say I want, four of my group in BG1. I want 4 of them all just to bring all power control champs. So we'll have 12 power control champs for the map. Then they can bounce around and deal with the power gain nodes. I wonder if you can kind of specify and build groups like that. It's almost like a special op group, that you're bringing in, which I have a feeling it's probably not going to be quite that easy to bounce around. But on the other hand, if the map is going to be 1.5 times the size we see now, maybe that's one way that they can deal with it. What do you guys think? I'm sorry, I've like totally have not been paying attention to the chat. Command Priority is milking the community. What? 5 mini bosses sounds excessive. It does, only because we're used to 3. I wonder if we're moving more towards, like, if you get a boss kill, like, that's a big deal. I don't know. I don't think I'm upset with five mini bosses, because remember, if you can jump around the map, let's say you get 2 or 3 of them down and one side of the map is really struggling, like, if you could jump over there and help out those teammates, I guess that would help it out a little bit. Holy spammers. Yeah, come on. That's all you got, spammers? What? It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. I'm a little bit disappointed by the spammers. Come up with something original, man. Alliance War is gonna get worse. Nah. People just love to freak out when change comes. Joel, control your chat. Listen, dude, I have no way of controlling these kids, these children, whatever they are, that want to come on here to get some attention. But I'm not gonna give it to them. Me and Grant were both undoing each other's work. Ban, unban, ban, unban. Yeah, we'll just increase the value of a boss kill. It'll be interesting, man. Hopefully they increase glory income. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, right now, my glory I use basically to get T4 basics, which I always seem to be short on those. But if I'm gonna have to turn those and you know what I'll do actually, which may help it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, if I'm gonna have to stop getting T4 basics to use the glory to get those boosts, it's gonna hurt my progression a tiny bit. But overall, man, I'm excited. I think all those changes that I see, while I may not be in love with all of them or think that they go far enough, goodbye to old nodes. Where's he at? Right there, Thorns. Oh, God, I'm not gonna miss Thorns at all, man. Not gonna miss Thorns. Although, will I be bringing in Yandu? I wonder if I'll still be bringing in Yandu to deal with that. Hey Joel, you gonna leave after reading this? You're gonna read some Warmax Balance? No, I'm right in the middle of work. Actually, I've got a lot of stuff still to do. But I just wanted to jump in and read through it for the first time with you guys because I don't really get that opportunity to do it a whole lot. And yeah, we have a lot of people in here, man. I wish that I could live stream like during the day, most days of the week. But yeah, definitely let me know, guys, what you think in the comments of this video, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this back later. We'll get some discussion going. Big shout out to the mods today. You guys did a great job. We've never had a spammer problem before. Yeah, make you guys earn your wrenches out there. All right, it is the middle of the day. I've got work that I got to get done, but I'm super excited for these changes. Look forward to see your comments, see what you guys think. But yeah, very, very exciting. I would assume we probably will see a video here quickly from Brian Grant as well. I'll be interested to see what his take is on all of this. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out here for a few minutes with me. I will be live streaming again tonight. We'll be back right around 9:30, 9:45 Central Time, as long as my Elgato is working with me. So I will see you all tonight. Take care. Stay safe. Later. I don't know where my webcam's at. There it is. Bye.